Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time of you seeing my video, please do it to subscribe and also turn on your notifications so that you get notified each time I have a new upload, okay? Hi, please tell me where you're joining me from and let me know your country. Let me know the country you're joining me from. This is Early Child. This is CHISOM VIVIAN, and this is my parenting channel. This channel is basically all about parenting, okay? Positive parenting, gentle parenting. What is parenting in this 21st century? In our present day world today, what is parenting all about? Okay? So basically, I thought about in my last video, I talked about why parents need to abstain, okay, from spanking their children, and also I requested that in my next video it has to be an interactive one. You will tell me your opinion. Do you think parents need to spank their children in terms of trying to discipline them or correct them from their wrongdoings, or do you think they don't need to do so, or do you think they need to do it, let's say, once in a while? Okay, so whatever your idea is, whatever your ideology is, whatever your opinion is, please help to comment. Let's see be more interactive so that everyone, each and every one of us, get to learn more, get, and all of that. So that's basically what this life is, okay? And please do well to drop your comments, okay? I will appreciate it a whole lot. I want this life to be more interactive. Please also don't forget to tell me the country where you're seeing this video from, okay? The country where you're chatting from, all right? Let's engage in ourselves. uh, don't forget, I need your opinion, all right? I need your opinion. Tell me what you think. what's your of your own opinion. Let me know, please. The more you speak up, the more other people get to learn about it. All right. So, or if you have any question at all, please feel free to ask. Okay, shout out to Michael Bennett. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name properly. All right. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is CHISOM VIVIAN, channel. Basically, all we do is talk about positive parenting and gentle parenting. And in the video I did before, I talked more about parents not scolding, or let's say not spanking their children, okay? Because it comes with a lot of, okay, it comes with a lot of negative effects, okay, towards the child. So now, but I don't know it all. And then I talked more about, if you check the last previous video you see it, I talked more about the negative aspects of the impact is going to be that will be on that child, okay, that the spank will create in the child. That's where I talked about fear. It will create fear in your child's life. And that's also where I talked about, what else? I talked about violence. It will make a child to be physically violent. Maybe when he or she is trying to stop or maybe correct someone who was, or maybe probably wants because the child is now used to your actions, you spanking them when you want to correct them at home. When they go out there in the society, be it in school, be it in their playground, they now portray those things they've seen in you as their parents, okay? They, because they have already they will not be imitating you, okay? If you're the one that shouts and spank and scold, the tendency of them doing the same thing is actually there, okay? Then they start having this tendency of being violent towards other children, or maybe other their peers, okay? So now the question on this life is, what do you think, okay? Do you think, we are now in 21st century, do you think the parents should spank their children during their parenting practice, or let's say life, or let's say journey? Or do you think they should spank, let's say often, sometimes they should spank, sometimes they should not do so? Or probably, do you say, are you among those people that say, parents, please do not spank your children at all? So what's your suggestion? What do you think? Let me know. Just drop a comment. Let's know. See, I really want this to be more interactive, okay? Because it will help a lot of people to learn, to know, again. Because we're going to, in this channel, we're here to learn, to unlearn, and to also relearn, okay? Let's just drop a comment. Let me know your own opinion. But remember, my own suggestion and my teaching is that parents, please stop spanking your children. Stop spanking your children, okay? It scares them away. It's when you keep on spanking your child, okay? If you're this type of parent that is always spanking your child, it will make the child to be, let's say, it will make your child to be violent. It will make your child to feel unloved. It will make your child to also, feel, have this low self-esteem, okay? You won't end up having, because you're always spanking your children, you will end up having these children that knows their self-worth, because you've used your spank and your cane to inculcate fear in that child. All right, so that's what basically all we do here, all about positive parenting and gentle parenting. All right, so if you have other questions, drop it as a comment. Let me. Do you have any other question? Any question at all? Do you have something you want us to talk about? Feel free. Are you bored? Like, say, please. Let's talk about something, okay? Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's see. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Ask me any question at all. Let's make it conversational, okay? Ask a question. I hope I'm audible enough. Ask. If you have something, just ask, okay? I'm waiting. Please feel free to ask, okay? Don't be scared, don't be shy. Feel free to ask. Do you know there are people out there that they can never give you something unless you deserve it? Yes, there are people out there, they can never, no matter what you do, they will never, none of their thing. I just said it to say this. None of their thing, their gift or anything, they can never give you anything unless you deserve it. But there I was like, then how do we get to meet our destiny helpers? How do we meet our destiny helpers? If a lot of people out there can find it difficult to give, how do we meet our destiny helpers? Hi, Samuel. Thank you for joining. You're welcome to my channel. And I keep asking, a lot of people who keep saying, I won't give this person this thing unless he or she deserves it. Then how do we meet our destiny helpers? Because our destiny helper, they literally gives us something, whether we ask for it or not, and whether we deserve it or not. They keep, sorry, they always give us something, okay, whether we deserve it or not. But here, out there, there are people who said, I will never gift anybody anything unless that person deserves it. Do you think we need to deserve something before we get it from someone? I don't think so. For me, I don't think so. There's no need for that. So don't mind me. Let's go back to our main, our main deal for this life. Let's go back to our main deal for life. So tell me, what's your opinion? regarding the spanking aspect of parenting. Do you think parents, what's your opinion? Drop it as a comment. Do you think parents should spank their children, or are you among the people that said, please, parents should stop spanking their children, like I said earlier? Okay, that's my own ideology. Parents should stop spanking their children because it doesn't do any good for us, okay, for the kids. And also, are you among those people, or are you among those people that said parents should spank their children once in a while? Like spare the rod and spoil the child? But you know that that verse in the Bible doesn't necessarily mean spare the cane and spoil the child. It means, like I said, it doesn't mean spare the cane or and spoil the child. That's not what it really means. It means when you fail as a parent to discipline your child, okay, that is when you are going to, that is when you are misleading your child, thinking you are, giving him, he or she, the best training ever. That's why it's important, you as a parent, to mentor your kids, okay? Mentor your kids. Listen, 1001 parents out there find time to dedicate when it comes to their assets, when it comes to their landed properties, when it comes to their cars, when it comes to their business, okay, their business and endeavors and business day-to-day activities, okay. But when it comes to their children, and remember, I said earlier in one of my videos that children are priceless. Their worth is beyond any price. You cannot quantify them. You can't quantify your children with anything. They are worth more than your car, they are worth more than your landed property, they are worth more than that business that you are even dedicating much of your time to. Okay. So since you have something that is worth more than all the shadows you keep chasing on daily basis, all in the name of work, when we are working, why don't you find that time to still dedicate, let's say, times two of that same time towards your children? I know most of you don't understand what I mean times two. Like now, if you're running a business, okay, you dedicate time. Let's say you are the business owner, the CEO, you're dedicating time to your employee, the customer service, you're dedicating time to the stock at hand, you're dedicating time to the raw materials, to the products, to ensure that there's enough of all these things, to ensure that there is a that your company is meeting up to the demand, okay, of that particular goods that you're producing. Then since you're paying this much time towards your business to ensure there is a good customer service, that you are meeting up to the demand, okay, in the market, why don't you dedicate much more of this time towards your children? See, when I mean dedicating much more of your time, doesn't mean that you should like stay with them all day, every time. Like, no, I'm saying make out time, no matter how little, to be with them, to mentor them. Okay, how long, like, when was the last time you had like a family mentor day? Or will I say a daddy and mommy mentor day? You can call it anything, but that very day you gather your children, you talk about your experience for the past 2 days. You can be doing it 2 days, okay? It will be in form of a fun. After that, you guys can play one game, okay? It can be, let's say, it can even be this thing I'm talking about can take you just like 20 minutes or probably 30 minutes. All right, it doesn't take much more of your time, but when we are saying it, it's just for you to look into it. All right, that's basically why I'm saying this, is probably just for you to look into it and see that you are doing one of these things. See that you are, taking care of your children the way you should. See that you're dedicating a little time the way you should towards your children. All right, don't just ignore them. Raising a kid doesn't necessarily mean you pay their tuition fees, that at the end of the day you feed them and then you have done your job as a mom or as a dad. No, you still need to mentor them, all right? Okay, come to think of it. Do you know that if you want to raise smart kids, kids that will grow up and they will know their self-worth, kids that will grow up and they wouldn't want to seek, love from the unnecessary places, all right? Things that will, kids that will grow up and they will stand out. Like when you say leaders of tomorrow, when you want to raise that leader of tomorrow, do you know that the one thing that comes to your mind is for you to raise a child that is far much better than you are? All right. And how do you do that? Is by discovering, looking back, and understanding the the way or the points which your parents, okay, you have to look back, because for you to raise that leaders of tomorrow, you want to raise someone that is far much better than you are. And for you to do that, you have to look back to when you were growing up. What are those things that your parents did wrong while raising you? Then now you try to correct those things. So you correcting those things while raising your kids means you are bringing in new things that will help them grow and become better than you are. Okay, you are trying not to make the mistakes that your parents make back then. All right, so these are the things you need to consider before raising your child. All right, and also if you remember, okay, I don't know the family you grew up in. To be honest with you, our families are differences, but does your parents have, like, let's say, a one-on-one communication with you sometimes when you are growing up, aside from sending you to an errand and asking you if the errand has been done? Does your parents ask you, how are you today? Like, how do you feel? Did your day went well? Were you among those people, those children, when you were growing up? Like, were you opportune to have such parents? If you're not, now is the time for you to bring in those norms, those values that you feel that your parents were not able to impart in you. This is the point for you to bring it to your children. All right. I don't know if I'm asking, if I'm talking, but more fast or maybe a lot. But please feel free to ask your questions, okay? Please don't just come, tune in, and then zoom off. Please just stay a little while, okay? One thing, I promise you, you'll definitely learn a thing or two, okay, from this channel. All right. I'm sorry if this is not the kind of channel you're expecting to see this evening, but something, there's always a reason for every occurrence, okay? Nature will always be nature. You might expect one thing, and at the end of the day, you get to, find another or see another thing. So that is basically how life goes, okay? And I'm also sorry if the video quality is not okay, all right? Please bear with me and please stay tuned, okay? You won't be disappointed, okay? You are going to be wowed by the time we, do this. Interactive section is very much important, because we are creating this awareness so that parents get to know, aunties, uncles, grandmas, grandpas also get to learn, okay? Because if a parent that failed during his own time while raising their children, now they are having grandkids around them, okay? They will also now have the tendency to to their children, or also tell them that there is something I did while raising you that I'm not proud of. Okay, I don't want you to do it, repeat it also while raising your children. All right, so that is basically what this is life video is all about. All right, please always subscribe. Let's try to reach a lot of likes. All right, please like and subscribe to my channel. So now is your question time for your question. Ask any question. I think I need to reduce my talking at this point and listen to what you have to say. Shout out to Samuel Obikeze. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I hope you're okay. How are you, Samuel? Samuel Obikeze. How are you? How are you faring? I hope you are good. I hope you're okay though. Samuel Obike say, how are you? I hope you're okay. I hope you're fine. How are you? Which country are you seeing this video from? Which country are you seeing this video from? Sorry, there's this, I forgot why I brought out this thing. Someone was asking the wireless microphone I was making use of. So this is actually this thing. Are you seeing it? This is it. You can take a screenshot of it. This is the wireless microphone I'm making use of. And it actually comes with, two of it. See? Sorry. See, it's just like this. Sorry. It's just like this. And it comes with two of this thing. This one I'm using and this other one, okay? So when you charge the both of them, you have to use one. When this one runs down, you can switch to this one. But if you happen to, have let's say, if you have another person, then you can, that is present together, you can now use this one. One, you can hold on to this one, and then the other person will be making use of the other one. So that's basically what I'm using, okay? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will appreciate it. Let me know the country. Which country are you chatting me from? Which country are you chatting me from? Please do well to refer me to your friends. And also say, I finished this one. I finished the one with water. I know that one day I'll be having thousands of viewers, people who joined this live. But with time, there's always hope, okay? There is always hope. Because one day, I'll still be able to reach out to that number of subscribers, and my video will also reach to those people that needed it. All right? So don't ever feel left out. Sorry, my battery is running, so I have to plug it. I'm making use of my power bank so that it will be, so that it will last. It's back on. Please let me know the country where you are seeing this video from, okay? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of seeing my video, please do well to subscribe. All right. Thank you for those of you that has liked my video. I appreciate it a whole lot. All right. Thank you. Thank you for joining my live. Samuel Obikezie, do you have any question? Do you have any question? Sorry, 1 minute. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry for my absence. I apologize, please. I needed to check something. Do you have any question? Samuel, do you have something you want to ask? Do you have anything you want me to talk about? I could probably talk about it in my next video if you happen to tell me earlier. I could probably talk about it in my next video. Is there something you want us to talk about? Shout out to Chile Sylvia. Hi, welcome back to my channel. How are you faring? I hope you're fine. How are you doing? So Savior said I'm from Nigeria. So thank you for chatting from Nigeria. Honestly, I appreciate it a whole lot. Okay, please do well to subscribe and also turn on your notification button so that you get notified each time I have a new upload or a new video. Okay, and also, okay, I am not yet a parent. Yeah, you definitely don't have to be a parent before you, okay, you get to learn some things in regards to parenting. Okay, so I appreciate the fact that you dedicated a little much of your time to, to stay with me while I'm live. Okay, so I appreciate it a whole lot. So I appreciate. Okay, and basically, another thing is you're at an advantage because for you to have come across this, this channel, which is all about basically about parenting, it means when you become a parent in the future, you are going to, you're not going to make the same mistake as someone who wasn't able to, see videos like this. All right. So sorry if you didn't meet up with my this live earlier. I'm always live when it's like 9:30 p.m. Every day I'm live from 9:30 p.m. Okay. So if you want to meet me teaching and some of the things that we talk about here on YouTube, please join my live every day by 9:30 p.m. Okay, so that you can be able to meet up with the teachings and also the ideas that we are sharing. All right, so that you can also make your own opinion. All right. Does anyone have any question? Please feel free to ask. Okay. Do you have any question? Do you have any question that you feel you want to ask so that other people can get to, learn from? Do you have any question? What's the time? I think I should be rounding up by now. Okay, there's not much question for today, so I'm glad that you're able to see go or come across this channel. Okay, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. Okay, subscribe. The more subscription the more we subscribe, the more a lot of people get to join us and also see that this is a positive, or let's say this is a more educative channel. Okay, let's support this channel by subscribing to this channel and also turning on your notification button so you get notified each time I'm live so that you can join us immediately. All right, and also please don't forget to like this video. Okay, I think once it's 2, I am going to be ending this live, or probably before 2. I'm glad that a lot of us get to, ask one or few questions. I really have questions today, so I'm glad that at least it was brief. But next time, please try do well to ask your question. It means we are making progress, yes. And please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate. Okay, I know most people will say, when you subscribe, it won't cost you anything. No, when you know that it will cost you something, in fact, off your data and try subscribing to someone's channel and see if it will work. It will not work. So if someone is subscribing, that person is making an effort. There is something going out of that person to that subscriber channel. Okay, so you are in one way or the other helping me to grow this channel. Okay, please do well to subscribe and like my videos, turn on your notification button so that you get notified whenever I have a new video. All right, so thank you for joining me. I'm glad that you stayed tuned to this very moment, and don't forget that I'm always live from 9 p.m. 9:30 p.m. every day on daily basis. Okay, I don't miss it. All right, even if we don't have anything, even if I happen to be late or maybe I'm caught up with my other activities, I still in one way or the other try to meet up with time. All right, so I'm glad you were able to stick around and see to the very end of my life for this, okay, for this minute, or will I say for today. All right, I feel like dropping, but let me still stick around. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me, I'm thirsty and my water is just, it's finished. Let me get another one before it will be 1:42 o'clock. I'm coming. Sometimes because of the my long talking, so sometimes I feel like I'm having this dry throat. So, but if I take a sip of water, this is the second one I'm taking. But if I finish this one, and this is the second one. So that's basically what I go through. Because I feel like taking water sometimes. If I talk and talk for some period, I'll feel like taking another water. So that's it. To be honest, I'm exhausted and I'm just waiting for my time to elapse so that I can, cut this video. Alright. But the thing is, are you trying to tell me you don't have any question? Let's just talk about something. Or do you want me to ask question? Yes or no? Okay, just drop your yes or no. If you want me to ask you my own question, just drop yes or no. So I can ask you my own question so that lively before I for today. The live video. Sorry. I said that if I end the live for today. Pardon my speech, please. I apologize. So, do you want me to ask my own question, or do you have something you want me to talk about? Even if it happens to be something outside, our today's topic, you can still, drop something you want me to talk about. I promise you. On my next video, I'll talk about it and I'll tag you to it. All right. I will do a shout out to you so that people know that you are the one that you know brought the idea of me, talking about that particular topic or that particular thing. So feel free. Yeah, if you've seen my channel, if you've met me online before, you know that basically after my this teachings, I always ask if anyone has a question, because the more you answer, the more it shows that we're making progress. All right. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. Even if it's one subscriber that I'm getting before the end of this live, the end of this live video. I've repeated the same thing again. Please subscribe. I just need one subscriber this night. I've actually got one, so I need one more. Please subscribe to my channel. It's a new channel, yes. Yes, it's a new channel. But I'm amazed the way at the page where the way it's growing. It's growing rapidly. Like I get subscribers every day. Even if it's one subscriber, I appreciate it. Like you need to see me so jubilating that you know I'm able to get subscribers. It's not easy, to be honest. No matter what you're doing, if you don't have that audience, okay, it's disturbing and it's not encouraging. So please encourage me by subscribing to my channel. Please, please subscribe to my channel. A lot of good things are going to come to you through this channel. In as much as it is a very small channel that is still growing, believe me, by next month, you will not recognize this channel again. I promise you. You will not recognize it because at the peak where it's growing, is amazed. By next month, you will not recognize this channel again. So please do well to subscribe, alright? Please subscribe to my channel. Help me to grow. It says Bello. I think I've seen Mohammed Bello. I'm not sure. Please, Mohammed, you're welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining. Please, is this your first time of seeing my life? Joining my life? Please, I want to clarify something because it's as if I've seen you like join my life before now. Have you seen my live video before? Like, have you joined before now? Like other days? I really want to be sure that I'm taking, I'm getting to know my subscribers and also get my goodness. Please, 1 second. I'll be right back. Please let me know the country you are seeing this video from, and is this your first time of seeing my joining my life? Please, I'll be right back. Thank you so much for not going off. Thank you. So shout out to Mohammed Bello. I appreciate you joining. Also, things for a longer period. Okay, thank you so much. This is Early Child Parenting Channel, and basically what we do here is talk about positive parenting and gentle parenting. You know, because of the fast pace when it comes to the way the world is growing now, a lot of parents now tends to forget the important things. Okay, they tends to sometimes forget these little ones, forget to pay attention to them, forget to love, to care, to mentor, to guide them, okay? Because we said we want children to grow up to be better than we are. But at the end of the day, we thank so much, Mohammed, for subscribing. I appreciate a whole lot. Thank you so much for supporting my little channel. Thank you so much. So you're doing a great job. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really wish you were able to join earlier when they started more of the teachings. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for staying tuned to my live video to this very moment. I appreciate it a whole lot. And please do well to subscribe to my channel and also to subscribe and like, if possible, if it's convenient for you, you can still share so that it gets to reach, this channel will reach to the appropriate people that is made for. Okay, it's not just all the number we are right now that needs to hear all these things. Okay, there is a good number of people out there that is also need to be involved and also need to listen to this teaching and all of that. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to be ending this live here because I'm already exhausted. Thank you for tuning in, and I appreciate it. I still remain your one and only Vivian CHISOM VIVIAN. Thank you for joining my life, and stay tuned every day by 9:30 p.m. Try it as much as you can to get that time to join me, because that's basically when I start my life. All right. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye.